It is now time for Dawn Ween's Necrozma to prove to everybody that he is worthy of the same fame and fortune that Dusk main Necrozma gets. If you are a usual subscriber to this channel, welcome back. If you are new to this channel, I am Spartan Strike, and I do focus this channel on Pokemon TCG, whether it be in real life or online, and eventually I will broaden into more Pokemon related content. Now, for the main event here, I did pick up the Dawn Ween's Necrozma tin. In a previous video, sometime last week, I picked up the Dusk main. These tins were actually released a couple of days early in other stores. And I did pick up the Dusk main. I was really excited about it because it looked really, really cool. And I pulled, it was a really good tin because in the very last pack, it was the Ultra Prism pack, we had a reverse Cynthia, I think. No, it was a reverse Luxray. We did get a Cynthia card, and we pulled a full art Xurkitree GX in that tin. So it was definitely worth it. Now it's time to see if Dawn Ween's Necrozma can also pull its own and give me some really awesome pulls in the packs that are in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start opening it up. Now, that little intro I just did there, Lunala and Dawn Ween's Necrozma, so anything Lunala related, seems to not get as much attention as Solgaleo, or anything Solgaleo related, so that includes Duskmane. And I don't know exactly why. I personally like, oops, this is a little scratchy. I personally like Dawn Ween's, and Lunala in general, more than I like Solgaleo. But, you know, to each his own. Not sure why exactly Solgaleo, ooh, that is so scratchy. Why Solgaleo gets more love than than Lunala does. But hopefully this tin will prove to everyone that Lunala, or Dawn Ween's in general, Lunala related Pokemon aren't that bad, that they are also great Pokemon as well. And as you can see, I picked up another tin. Like I told you guys before, I'm not big on the tins because they're so massive, even though that's a really cool artwork there. It's so massive. The window, hollow window, is just like super awkward. And I just don't know what to do with the tins after the fact. But hey, they're Pokemon products, they're new products. I'm working on this channel to be anything Pokemon related, so I'm gonna open them up for you. I'm buying them for you guys. Well, technically me. But, you know, to show you guys what comes in these tins, in case you consider that you wanna buy them, you can kind of watch this video and figure that out for yourself, you know, based on what I have here. All right, so here is the Dawn Ween's Necrozma GX card. Probably it's actually a bit playable here because of the invasion attack. It does essentially the same thing as we had like a Zoroark from Breakthrough and a Keldeo long ago that did the same ability where you can switch this Pokemon into your active. And then usually what people do is they put a float stone on it and then retreat it back to switch out to another Pokemon that needs to reset its moves. So like, for instance, Buzzwole or Volcanion or Lapras or anything like that. So its ability is highly sought after. It does have an attack here, but it does only 120 damage straight through. It's nothing that special. And then 180 for its GX attack. And it does, I think it does let it go immune, I think. You can use attack, prevent all effects of attacks, including damage done to his Pokemon during your opponent's next turn. So he gets full immunity on the next turn, which is always pretty nice. Other than that, like I said, he's mainly used for the ability, but he's still a cool looking promo card, so I give him points for that for sure. All right, now as far as the packs, we discussed this last time. Looks like they gave it to us the same here. We have an Ultra Prism, a Crimson Invasion, and then a Primal Clash, as well as a Steam Siege. Now in the last one, I think I had a Fates Collide and a Steam Siege, but as I've mentioned before, and I'm not gonna get into the whole details, they are throwing these packs into these tins and collection boxes because they know they're gonna sit on a large amount of them after rotation hits. And then these are still, well, actually Primal Clash is not even in rotation. They probably still have a whole bunch of these, which is why they put it into this tin. But Steam Siege is in standard format right now. So they're gonna have players take advantage of that opportunity. And you know, it also helps the Pokemon company so they don't sit on excess amounts of XY booster packs. People are saying that they don't put 2 Ultra Prism packs in his tins because they're low on the reprints there. There's they're completely out of stock in most places. But, you know, we can always speculate what exactly the real story is. We will never know until they, you know, wait till we dig up the truth. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and open these packs in chronological order like we always do, starting with the oldest, which is actually, I think, the oldest one besides base set. I think after base set was Primal Clash. You guys can have the code card for this one. What is it that I want from Primal Clash? I think there's a full art Blastoise in this one, so I would love to get the Blastoise if possible. But let's check this out. It's been a while since I've seen these. Oh yeah, and they had the ancient traits too. When this Pokemon is healed, double the amount healed. That's kind of cool. So Bidoof, Nidoqueen, a Marshtomp, a Honedge, a Metatite, a Drillbur, a Shroomish, a Marill, a reverse Ninetales. Very nice, because this one was actually played quite a bit. Once you have this Ninetales up, no one can play stadium cards from his or her hand, so it's very nice to block that opportunity for your opponent to put down these stadium cards. What you would do is put down your stadium card and then play Ninetales, so that way your stadium card is pretty much permanent until they get rid of this card. So pretty sweet. And then our rare is a Breloom. Obviously, Spotlight, our star card, will go to that reverse Ninetales there. And then everything else is pretty much, you know, it is what it is. All right, next up, Steam Siege. Nothing spectacular from Steam Siege that I want other than the full art Sycamore. But even then, Sycamore is going to be rotated out of standard. You guys can have the code card for this one as well. Yeah, Sycamore is going to get rotated out, so, you know, I just want the full art just to have it. Oh man, all the corners are bent, or like little beat up. Not too happy about that. All right, let's see here. Shieldon, Ambipom, Tangrowth, Dano, whatever you want to call it. Chimchar that's eating a gear. Okay. Rufflet, Shellos, Clauncher. Ooh, a reverse Hydreigon, a reverse rare too. That's pretty sweet. And our rare is an Amoonguss. Well, I pretty much prefer the Hydreigon over the Amoonguss. So there you go. That will go with those other two. All right, opening up our third pack, Crimson Invasion. So far, I can't remember if this is beating out the Dusk main or not. I should have watched that video before I opened this one just to kind of use it as comparison, but it is what it is. All right, 4 cards to the front. Okay, starting off with Dark Energy, Psychic Memory, Mawile, Alolan Graveler, Phoebus, Jangmo-O, Staryu, Aeron, Remoraid. Ooh, reverse Lairon. Be pretty sweet if I got an Aggron on my next card. Our rare is a Regirock. Let's see, this Lairon is not a rare, but this Regirock is actually pretty nice. If you don't know about the Regis in this set all help each other out. So for instance, for this one, your Registeel's attack do 10 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. And then I think the Registeel improves on the Regirock, and then the Regice improves on the other two. Something weird and crazy like that. So pretty sweet. I think that's the only Regirock I've ever pulled now that I think about it, but I shall take a look at that later. All right. Opening up our last pack from the tin here. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see. Lightning, Spiritomb, Magneton. Oops, I dropped a card here. Oh, and it's the Lily art, the nice Lily art. Stunky, Scorpy, Piplup, Dewpider, Bronzor, reverse Morotom. Sweet, I haven't gotten a reverse one yet. I know no one goes crazy for Morotoms or any Rotoms in general, but I'm trying to do like a Rotom page, but only as long as I get them in the reverse foils. So I'm gonna actually stick that to the side there just cause, yeah, it's pretty sweet. And then we got the Garchomp. All right. Spotlight's gonna go to the Morotom just because I like the reverse foil looks to them. I know no one likes the Rotoms. They're like the Oricorios of this set. And I know the Garchomp is obviously way better than the Rotom, but it's my pick, so I'm gonna leave it as that. In general, so looking through these cards, making sure I'm not skipping any rares. We didn't get, you know, too many exciting pulls from this tin. Mostly reverse rares, which are nice, but no ultra rares, no Cynthias at least. Nothing too special. So unfortunately, because of that last pack that I had in Dusk Main, in that Dusk Main tin, Dusk Main Necrozma wins in the tin battles, I guess you could say. But hey, it's all random, so you never know what you're gonna get. Now, the video is not over quite yet because I did pick this up pretty cheap. So overall, they're like 20 bucks, but over at Cool Stuff, because it is a local shop of mine, and you can actually shop online with them, coolstuffinc.com, I believe. No, I do not get sponsored by them or anything. I just love shopping at Cool Stuff. And if there's anywhere where you guys can get good deals, whether it be GameStop, Best Buy, Toys R Us, you know, Cool Stuff, what other card places, you know, as long as wherever I get them, I'm gonna let you guys know about it. But I did pick up the tin for $16.99, and their boosters were pretty cheap. Boosters are pretty much at a standard like $3. So I went ahead and got an Ultra Prism pack. Of course I would, just to break that $20 mark. And I couldn't resist because Ultra Prism is just so much fun to pull, especially when you have chances of getting really sweet ultra rare cards. Especially those gold cards that everyone's been like hunting for. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so let's see what we got here. Lightning Energy, Grotle, a Skateboard, Alolan Dugtrio, Hippopotas, Snover, Glameow, Cherubi, Electabuzz, Reverse Cresselia, very nice. Is that a reverse rare? It is reverse rare. And our actual rare in this card is a Cresselia. Again, it's a holographic. Really? Really? That's what it comes down to? You know what? I'm picking the reverse over the holographic. I much prefer the reverse foils anyway. All right, so overall, I guess the biggest card, the main card of the event is the Dawnwings Necrozma and GX, which is still a overall beautiful card. Very nice card to have in the collection. So I'm pretty excited about it. Like I said, Lunala and Dawnwings are my favorites over the Solgaleos. And yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, do what you gotta do. And I will see you all in the next video.